Hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, we're going to look at Starmer's fire at his properties. How convenient is that no one's there, and he's doing coke on a train through Poland. So let's have a look, okay? Are these fires intentional? Absolutely. They knew where to go, they know his home, and everything, okay? So yeah, I do see that. And also, are these fires to get rid of, let's say, paperwork that he can say, even if it wasn't there, that it was there? So I'm on it, but something's wrong with it. So I'm talking about the right situation, but it's different. It's happened in a way differently. So elaborate, please, universe. So what you see is not what you get. Can you elaborate on that for me, please? So I'm getting a woman here. So she could have been around it, because you're getting a family home. She could have been around it. And I think that could be his wife, but, we'll see. Yes or no? Are we saying then that Keirs Starmer's wife was in one of the homes? No, we're talking about a different woman here. One that's rough and ready and difficult as well. Okay, let's go back to it. Did Keirs Starmer know that his house was going to be, cause a fire? Was he aware of it? No. Okay, no, he wasn't happy at all. So someone does know where he lives. Someone did target it. I feel like his wife could have been at home, or there's a woman here who's at home. How does Keirs Starmer feel about his house fire? Well, maybe he was too high as a kite to take it all in. Okay, I've got drink, drugs and everything else in moderation. Do you know what? I think Keirs Starmer's on medication. And it's not working. It's not working. Has Keirs Starmer got financial troubles? Yes, and he's, worried about the future. Okay, he's worried about the future, and he also feels excluded as well. So, whereas Boris and Rishi have all gone on to do things, I do not think that Keirs Starmer has that background of investments and everything, because otherwise he wouldn't be too scared of, losing his job. Was this fire caused by accident? Absolutely not. Okay, somebody wants him out of a damaging situation as well. I'm getting false. Okay, I'm getting false, and I'm also seeing that you can't depend on what you see with Keirs Starmer. But could it have been like where he's had work done, and you know, there's like an electrical fault or something, universe. So it might not be Keir Starmer. Could it be a workman, maybe? Well, we're going to find out about this, okay? So I don't know whether he's been targeted. I certainly feel like there's a target here. It's just whether it's voluntary or not. So I don't feel like it's saying change your viewpoint. So shift over, shift over, shift over. Is this somebody who works for him, you know, like in the home? Is it like somebody who works for him in the home? So I think on the morning that we see Keir Starmer looking ever so funny on the train with the tissue, apparently. I don't believe that, and I knew they was going to try and put it on Putin. But anyway, you'd probably by now we've got that video. So it was while he's overseas, and I'm getting lesser. Did Keir Starmer leave something on? Did Keir Starmer indirectly cause the property fire? Another woman. Did the mother of his children have anything to do with this fire? Yes or no? And I won't turn the card. No. Okay, universe, take me out of the picture now, please. Take me out of the picture. Is a female responsible? I get that she was looking after herself. So we know a female's done it. So it definitely wasn't him. Because I got overslept. Well, that means you can leave something on. So did a woman who was using beauty products or appliances, equipment, is that what happened? No. Did a woman cause this? Yes. Absolutely. A woman caused this, absolutely. But I don't think it's happened in the way people are thinking. I don't think at this point there is some kind of conspiracy. Okay, how does Keir Starmer, what relationship does Keir Starmer have with this woman? I don't see her being a bad person. What relationship? Someone who wasn't supposed to come back? So there's two things here. I get nothing. What relationship are they? Nothing. I also get, like, maybe she wasn't supposed to come back while Keir Starmer was overseas. Was this an accident on the part of somebody else? Was it an accident? Look at that. Two cards saying the same. So we're going to find out. We're going to definitely find out about these fires. but it's as if like people will be looking elsewhere. So, you know, you've got the trying to frame Putin for a drug deal on the table. I think it could be made out to be more than it is, you know, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles there. So there will be like jumping on the bandwagon, kind of speak, you know, that is being targeted by whoever. I don't see anything apart from their own fault, okay? What caused the fire in the first place? So I'm getting delays, you know, you got delays and overslept. So leaving something on and delays is that maybe someone was supposed to be there sooner, but wasn't. I'm getting delayed. Was there any work outstanding on Keirs property where the fires was? Yes. And I think that's what it is. I think it's something household. Right, well, that fell out for some reason, so I'm getting great changes. I think there's going to be a big change with news that we hear. So there was a mention of a 21-year-old that's been arrested for suspecting this. So is the 21-year-old, did he do this to Keirs? Did he actually cause fire? You know, was it arson? Or did this guy commit arson, the 21-year-old? Yes or no? Absolutely. So it seems that he was on their rampage, okay? It seems he was on their rampage. So why did we get two women? Because I've got lies and deceit will be revealed, okay? Someone else finds out. Somebody else knows something. Somebody else knows something. What lies will be revealed? I kind of feel claiming money for something. Claiming money for something that's not, doesn't belong to them. So I've got to remember, despite appearances, we need to get our facts straight. Was this 21-year-old man who is currently in custody, was he paid to do this? Yes or no? No. Then why did he do it? Young and daft. Young and daft. But I also feel like this 21-year-old could have issues. It's as if he's got a grudge. What does Keir Starmer know about this person who's been arrested? I wonder if this young man has said he's got a grudge of some kind towards Starmer. I think that's the case. But I still feel like two women. One's a caring lady, and the other one does a job real well. And maybe she was off. Was the 21-year-old who's been arrested, was he being treated or cared for by the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? Yeah, I kind of feel like the mother's been shouting out for help here, shouting out for help. Feeling like she couldn't take anymore. Is the Queen of Cups the 21-year-old's mum? Yeah, and I think she's going to say, you know, things of, she's told people in the past that she's worried about him and all the information and stuff. So it must be into politics. It must be into like a group, you know, that is supporting that. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I suppose no one really knows why anybody does something, truly. And what was the Queen of Pentacles to this 21-year-old? Well, I think his mum reached out and no one's got back to him. So that could be a doctor or psychiatrist maybe. You know, someone saying, oh yeah, we'll get her to ring you back. We'll get. So did the mother try and warn people that she about her son? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. He's been like it for the last few years. I think he was a student of some kind. I'll get wherever he is. Something's happened, okay? So he might have been a good student up to a certain point, and then something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong. So what, you know, is the 21-year-old part of a terror, and then IST organisation? Was it a simple case of is in a terror thing? I wonder if his mum feels that he was being radicalised. Does his mum feel that, you know, he was being radicalised? There'll have been that many things going on here, okay, so there'll have been things. She might have suspected things, she might know certain things, but she might have suspected different things and couldn't get to the bottom of it. Was this done? Does this young man have anything to do with religions? I feel the word martyr here. So he'll have been in something. He may have been reading stuff on the internet as well. But I'm not sure it was just Keirs. Okay, was it just Keirs? That was the whole target? Was the whole target just Keirs? Yes or no? Yes. Probably even his family. What would be the outcome for this 21-year-old? Well, for now, he's staying where he is. Okay, so that's in custody. Are they waiting for an evaluation from the GP or medical people? Yes, and I think he's been watched as well. So I think it'll be a man that makes a report on this. So we have got the two women there. I don't feel like with Keir it was about getting rid of paperwork or anything. It does go through your mind and you have to check, don't you? But I just feel like it's... well, it's lucky, really. It's just lucky, okay? Because, I mean, I know people are saying it was just the door and this, that and the other, but, I mean, it could have spread very quickly as well. And at 1 o'clock in the morning does feel a bit odd. That is... usually, if you know, if it's an accident, I mean, it goes off during the day, but it can happen on a night. But 1 o'clock when everybody's asleep, taking it to that level. What's the outcome of all this for Keir Starmer? It's as if he's thinking, I've got enough on my plate, you know. I'm worrying about his family as well, because I don't think his wife lives with him at all. Okay, so I think we'll get some news about his missus. And I just think, yeah, it's like it's not over. Okay, it's not over, is it? Because obviously he's got a trial to go to as well. So he's just thinking, I can't cope with the trial, you know. Having to give evidence and this, that and the other. So, you know, usually when your arm's been taxed, whether it's the front door or not, or a small outcome, you still have to be involved, give statements and stuff. So I think there's something there. But let's just have a look as well, because I get an odd feeling. Did the police find anything suspicious belonging to Keir Starmer at his home? Something about his missus? Is that Keir Starmer's mum? Yeah, look. So I'm kind of feeling like an older woman here who's old enough to be a grandparent. And I kind of feel like they feel that was odd when they're supposed to be stable. I think it's because it looks like a woman lives there. Is that true? Yeah. When they're supposed to be, you know, all happy and everything, living together at 10 Downing Street as well. So yeah, I think, you know, they've looked at seeing everything that a woman lives there. Okay, so I think that's it really. Okay, outcome for Starmer is Mrs. Will the police leak anything? Absolutely. So, you know, Keir Starmer's putting on a face saying that him and his wife together. However, the you know, the home where this fire is clearly a woman is living there. And will they act? Yeah, not right now, but they will drop it and they will feed it out as well. So they'll, you know, everybody will know very soon, I would say, very soon as well. So it's a woman at the house. I don't know where Keirs living with, but it's not his wife. And will the press get hold of this? Of course they will. Don't care what you say. You get bent prison officers, you get bent police officers. I was watching something yesterday about two sisters being murdered in the park. Now, the WhatsApp group was disgusting. Okay, it was absolutely disgusting, from police officers as well, taking photos of their dead bodies, and it was horrific. So if anybody saw that on, I don't know if it's, well, I've got Sky, so it's on Sky. So yeah, you do get bad people. Okay guys, that's it from me. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye bye.